has. And you can go look it up on the North Carolina Public Access website and look up the actual order. You'll see 2 orders. And the first order is for the order to enter the default judgment, and now he's looking for the order to collect on it, and and that order the judge will not sign because he does not have sufficient evidence.
Well, for here, it looks like in this last tweet, can any YouTuber who can actually get an actual person help me get my freaking YouTube channel back? I have a legal court order awarding me the non sequitur show YouTube, which was taken under fraudulent conversion. So here he's claiming that he has the latter document.
Well, let's test that claim right now. Let's pull up the court order that is them telling them how to do it. So both of these things can't be right. Either this is wrong or Steve's tweet is wrong, right? They both can't be right, right?
Right. Unless everyone else in the world is fucking stupid, and Steve is right. Like Steve knows more than the court, and so what Steve puts on Twitter is of higher quality, I guess, than what actual legal professionals, seem to think. Maybe that's the case.
Maybe it is. I don't know. It's funny because this is something that's usually easy to get. You sign, the judge signs the order. It makes it simple. But here, they're not. It's not making it happen. They just won't do it, and it's because it's just not good enough. So. I feel bad for the fans because he's told all these fans he's won. He's now telling people that YouTube is that, but it's not. It just happens not to be the case.
Oh, we're going to open this up, by the way, folks. If folks want to come in and give us some grief, I welcome it. I want all the smoke, by the way. Every last person that we can fill this motherfucker up.
Bring him in. Let's talk about it.
Just so, because watch this, folks. Watch this.
Michael. Now, this is the gift to the court to say to propose entry for default judgment, right? This is the motion for it, and then you have the order. You'll see down here on October 10th, October 3rd, the court signed the order, and that's where you see it filed with the court. And that order was this order is literally just them filling out this, the judge saying, okay, this is you got a default judgment because the person didn't show up, right? That's what this is for. So now you got to do the one for damages. So Steve, after this order by the judge, number 9, first we put in the motion for entry of a default judgment, and then they put in proposed orders. So this is what they were asking for. So there are 2 of them. The first one doesn't seem, it was October 9th. It doesn't seem like it was rejected. And this one, I think it's a Word document. Yeah.
And imagine Kyle shows up and says, yeah, I've been a fucktard. My grandmother died and I was all messed up. Are the courts lenient about reopening these things so that Kyle can get a word in?
Yes, extremely lenient. But I think at this point, he'd actually be making a motion to vacate the default judgment.
Yes.
But yeah, they are very lenient. You just have to come up with a reasonable excuse, and they are, because courts hate default judgments. They love it in a sense quick, but they hate it because they'd rather you win your case based on the merits. And this is just winning by default, so they hate it, and they're more lenient to open it up. But Kyle has to go with a reason.
Okay, the other question I had, and I don't know if you can do this or not, but can you tell who Steve's lawyer is, and is there an easy way to see online what other cases he's presented? Because it occurred to me, if he's a discount mall lawyer, he may have been involved in some really stupid cases and really trivial matters, and it might illuminate.
You know what? It's funny because I don't know. Like with Steve's lawyers, I understand what you're saying, but everybody starts out. Everybody makes silly mistakes. I've made silly mistakes like this. It just is the name of the game. So, but to answer your question, if you want to find their name and say, okay, and the hearing is just one party, it would be Steve and his attorney. They'd go in, and it's the nicest hearing you can ever go to. Okay, what's the evidence that he owes you this? Here it is. What's the evidence that he owes you this? What's the evidence he owes you this? And that would be the process. So at this point in time, I believe Steve could ask the court, give us an order just so we can get the documents, so we can get the information we need. But the court is saying 2 things with this. The court is saying to even get to that point, to ask for that order for the documents, you need to prove the evidence that you're even entitled to anything. They're asking some showing that what Steve is saying is true based on his complaint. So how do I explain this? What they really want is somebody to testify, not to testify, but to assert or to.
All right, guys, you guys take care. And again, I'm going to be watching to see who comes in. But this is crazy. This is kind of insane.
It's open,
my
by the
God,
way. I'll
dude.
put the
Come
link
on,
up there
baby.
again,
Come
'cause
on.
People got a lot of comments to put after the fact, and in the live chat. And I opened myself up, and people seem not to really want to come in, other than the few folks who want to come in and just chat about the facts of the matter, which is perfectly fine, which I prefer. But it seems that people grow really, really confident when they don't.
This
have
better
to
be an
directly
exit. This is the
engage
exit.
someone. I don't know what it is. Hello, converse.
Can we argue about what an atheist is and an agnostic?
Yes, let's argue.